Hey, viewers. Y'all know we love recording songs to promote other shows. Well, Shrimp and Crits composes and records their own songs and incorporates them into their campaign. They shared a song and a trailer with us. So I hope you'll check out their delightful, southern-flavored actual play.
Dottie always sang this part better, but I'll give it a try. Over in Argentari, you eat without paying. If you can run fast, think you know what I'm saying. But eventually the guards, well, they tend to catch up. And if you get latched up, you'd best to get praying. 'Cause this world ain't so bad when you're out on the road. It's even good when it's with you I go. And when you build yourself a decent fire. Gather round, everybody. Some stories are just best told around the warmth of a campfire. This one's about the Skywaymen, and how these three knuckleheads changed our cursed world's fate forever. It's a story about knights, old folk songs, and, if I tell it right, it's mostly about love.
Shrimp and Crits Dania is the second season of our actual play podcast with a southern twist. Join the Skywaymen, Sel, Cord, and Gree on an adventure to find lost loved ones.
I know the big lug's out there, somewhere.
Are you worried?
Nah.
Unravel the mysteries of the stars.
There's just so much nothing out there, and, well, I wanted to see a little bit of something.
And to discover purpose beyond our birthrights.
I don't want to be a builder. I want to see the world.
Shrimp and Crits Dania is an actual play podcast with a southern twist, and it's streaming everywhere bi-weekly on Mondays.
We rejoin our singing scrappers on Park Bridge as they square up against Von Sweeten and Sam the Sasquatch. Back to the top of the initiative, to a PC slot. The end of this doesn't have to be everybody is KO'd. Mm-hmm. At the end of this is you have a satisfactory ending. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's killing Freddy, maybe it's doing something else. Uh-huh. But it doesn't have to be simply a war of attrition, make everybody 0 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if we reduce Freddy's strain to 0, if he's the commander of things, then...
Maybe he also can't die, though, or it's his thing, by human means.
Right, there's the voicemail that came in from Tavo.
So he has unlimited, mental strain as well.
What a good question.
We don't know.
Okay.
I will say there are mechanical thresholds that you can hit that will,
change what's going on. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Rory opens up his Goose Springer Tour of 79 fanny pack, pulls out the 2 grenades, and is going to dunk his hands in the chili slop and hold them up.
For the seagulls?
For the seagulls, yeah.
Meatballs.
Yeah.
Mamma mia, them some spicy meatballs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like some kind of social check to me to try and convince them to come and get it.
Mm-hmm. Coercion?
Coercion was my first thought.
You're disguising him, right? That could be deception.
Coercion or deception, I would say.
I love coercion, actually. That'd be ideal.
Okay.
Because that's 2 yellow and 2 green, where everything else is 2 green.
For these shadowy birds, coercion is going to go against their discipline. They don't have any points in their discipline. Their willpower is 2, meaning this is going to go against 2 purple.
Okay.
Seagulls are notoriously willful.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
Looks
very
like
nice.
Just 3 successes
Yep.
is the net of that.
Rory putting the pins of both grenade in his mouth and pulling him, holding the levers down. Uh-huh. Hey, Eric, you ever seen what happens when you give a bird an Alka-Seltzer?
Okay. How much damage do these grenades do?
7, then blast 4 adds an additional 4,
Okay.
and then it's an additional damage per success. So is that 3?
So that's 3 successes?
Yeah. So 7, 3, 14 damage per grenade.
Whoa.
Okay. Since these are being ingested by these creatures, this is going to bypass their soak. Each one of them is going to take 14 wounds. Good grief.
Nice.
Taking them pretty close to their wound threshold. These are massive, massive creatures, so you would expect them to be pretty beefy, but there is a boom boom, as shadowy material gets ejected off of them in every direction.
And Rory marks off 2 grenades used.
That was the PC slot at 5, PC slot at 4.
I would like to, with great labor, disentangle the roots of my feet from the vines of the paving on the bridge. Holding one group of goons with my hand in place for the Coma Inu, and take a step towards Freddy. With the other hand, hold it above him, stretching high over him in the chair, and pull the vines up from the sides of the bridge, to pull the vines of the bridge towards me, to bind his hands, pull him back into his chair. Because he said he was getting up to go do something.
Yeah.
But it's such a nice chair.
It is such a nice chair. That sounds like it could either be a brawl check where you're using this extension of your super body at this moment, or a magic check using belief magic.
I think it's more magic.
Okay. This is going to go against his brawl defense. He has 2 defense. So instead of 2 purple, he's going to go against 2 red. Oh, wow.
Ooh, 2 triumphs.
Nice.
Good grief.
And 1 advantage.
Wow. All of the failures canceled out the successes from the triumphs remaining, and the triumphs themselves, of course. Your goal is to bind him to this chair.
I think I just want to pull him back into his chair.
Do you have an idea for the triumphs? Because this succeeds. He is sat.
Could the vines that pull his head to the back of the chair cover his mouth for a moment so he can't communicate through non-magical means with his allies?
Yeah, definitely.
One of the vines could search him if he's hiding anything on him.
Yeah, with the triumph, like to see, does he have any hidden artifacts on him? If I could simultaneously use the cycle to go into his mind and see how confident is he about what's happening right now? How many, does he have something up his sleeve that is informing this? Yeah. Vine's doing one, mind doing the other.
Wow.
The vines rapidly grow from the side of the bridge, moving, wrapping themselves around his wrists, pulling them tight to the armrest of the chairs, climbing further up around his body and wrapping around his mouth.
They bloom these like bright purple fragrant flowers like wisteria and jasmine all over.
As the vines wrap around him, Aubrey gets this sense of some of the vines, as they're wrapping around him, grow down from his mouth and into the inside of his breast pocket of his jacket, indicating that there's something powerful there. The glimpse that you get into his mind is that he is ready to blow up this entire bridge because he knows he can walk away from that, and most of you can't.
Okay.
So he is ready for scorched earth here. And another contingency beside that is not as close to the front of his mind as all this violence is in front of him.
Okay. Could I use the extra maneuver from Greystone to reach and grab what's in his pocket?
The vines pluck out of his pocket. So now I need to think about how to describe this thing. Give me 1 second here.
That was a good idea, Lauren.
Something was found.
What comes out of his pocket is a thick disc. Thick in sort of aspect ratio. It is 5 inches in diameter and appears to be 2 inches thick. It is made of bronze, mostly, with some other bits of metal. It looks like a complicated set of dials that can all be adjusted. You might, at first glance, see this and think this was like a fancy decoder ring of some sort. It is magical in some way that the cycle recognizes, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah. I think I will just hold my hand still above his throne, like a weeping willow sort of descending, and I just pick it up. Look at it confused. But who's the ground ground you think you're walking on. I am the soil and the moss and cobblestones. Rise up to meet your feet, then I'm gone. So when you're walking away, where are you walking to? Do you think it's wise to run? There's plans upon and plans beside, but all of them grow from one. Don't walk away. Stay right here and think about what you've done. Don't walk away. Sit here. And we'll have some fun. Sit here and we'll have some fun.
Nice. I'd like to give a guitar pick for who is the ground you think you're walking on? I am the cobblestones and holy, really good.
The best mental image to that song to me is the idea that Freddie would have gotten a verse if his mouth wasn't behind the vines.
We'll have a nice chat. What do you have to say for yourself, Freddie?
Well, it's his turn though.
Yeah.
Your clever maneuvering is forcing me to spend one of my guitar picks.
Okay.
Freddie can spend guitar picks to take extra actions, either on or off of his turn. He's going to spend one of these actions to yank his arm free and clear his mouth of these vines.
Sad.
He's going to tear the vines from his mouth, spit delicately, say, "So much of the beauty in this world was inspired by yours truly, and I think I could inspire you to create something truly beautiful with this newfound power of yours." And he's going to activate his ability Mind Bleed. He's going to make an opposed discipline check, so his discipline against yours.
Okay.
We'll see what happens if he succeeds.
Okay.
What is Aubrey's discipline?
You maxed out your willpower, didn't you, Camilla?
It is, so for him, it's going to be 3 red, 2 purple, and 1 black.
And I'm going to spend a story point to upgrade his pool, giving him an additional green dice. No.
Whoa.
Wild.
Sorry, Freddie.
Wild. So none of his dice came up with successes.
I think we know why. For the entire series, has the Stump special had no roles. Because they have been they are being used
Some
entirely
karmic consequence
for this moment.
Wow, and a despair.
So yeah, the net is a failure, an advantage, and a despair. So his
got chills.
attempt at this is unsuccessful, right? He tries to shove his mind against yours to try and inspire you to create something instead of destroying something right now in this moment. Please describe for me the mental fortress aided by the cycle that he comes up against.
He tries to move into my mind, and it is a vast landscape, going beyond the curvature of the earth, through it, into fantastical worlds. And it is so beautiful. It is so magnificent. And if he were an artist himself, maybe he would be inspired to paint or write a poem. But he's not an artist. And I'm not either. I'm what inspires the artists. I'm what drives them, not him.
That's cold. Running up against this, seeing the scale of himself versus the scale of what Queen Aubrey is right now. So the net was 2 failures and an advantage and a despair. So he's going to take the strain that he was trying to impose on you and the wounds that he would have imposed on you just in reverse, thanks to this despair.
Wow.
2 wounds and 2 strain per success. So he's going to take 4 wounds and 4 strain. Freddy, having cleared these vines, spending the guitar pick, he's going to spend a maneuver once again to stand from his chair.
Are we able to know what Freddy's thresholds are?
No.
No. Okay.
Just assume like 150 for everything.
Probably, yeah.
Just a cool 55.
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 milkshakes.
I'm doing something.
Freddy once again stands from his chair and is going to move a little bit further away from Aubrey, getting out from under the weeping willow that she is creating with her hand at this moment. He's going to take a strain to do that. And his goons are once again going to try and interpose themselves between him and Aubrey as the second group of them, the remaining group that is on 3, are going to try and attack Aubrey.
Yes.
Just a net advantage, which I'm going to give as a black dice the next time Aubrey tries to attack Freddy.
Okay.
That will be their turn, moving us to Cat.
Not yet, I don't think.
Not yet? Okay.
I don't want him to know she's there until we need...
Yeah, having a reserve is very useful.
Yeah.
PC slot.
Okay, I have an idea. What Mara, and I'm asking if the voice can kind of, maybe now that it's more powerful, maybe if it's not being used on Freddy, can it act as like a darker conscience for people? If you're talking about like Sam and a Sasquatch, she likes to say hidden. I wonder if she can do a creepy little, they can all see you, and it's less of you're visible, but like whatever his insecurity is, or like everybody knows you're not as strong as you think you are, whatever. Like I'd love for that to be the approach, and if he's kind of like
I like that,
shaken by it.
Yeah, that's going to roll against his discipline.
Okay,
like you showed your hand,
as Siren Voice often does. You're going to get 1 upgrade from
the
Spring.
Yep.
Since he's not like a charm user, so you get two upgrades against charm users, 1 upgrade against non-charm users.
Okay.
His discipline is represented by 2 red, 2 purple.
Okay. I think that's the pool, since this, but I'm making a charm check. So this congenial could work in this setting.
Which one's congenial? That's the reduce the difficulty.
Yeah. Okay, so then I would, since this is already looking okay, I would like to use 1 strain to reduce it once.
Yep. Swap out one of those reds for a purple.
Okay.
And there's your pool.
Yep. Oh, but
No, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God.
A triumph.
Can I use my new triumph talent with the voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, screaming. I had like so much. Okay, cool. Do you want me to get in?
Tell me about this.
Okay. So the hi viewers, the new talent that Camilla and I found this morning is called Masterful Casting. When your character uses, in our case, the voice, I may use this talent to spend a triumph to trigger up to 3 different qualities instead of 1. Maybe this is then what I could use what I was intending it to. Because Mara's intention is to like immobilize him or just like get him in his head. And so then if that is kind of like physically immobilizing and mentally immobilizing, if there's maybe that's 2 things, and then the third one being this like really deep insecurity, but then going forward he's a little bit hesitant with everything he's doing, like he's like, well, is this, I don't even know if I'm good at this anymore, like, you know.
The way I'm interpreting that is he's going to take strain from your voice directly.
Yep.
He's going to take 2 black dice.
Okay.
On any attacks for the next round.
Great.
And he's essentially going to be rooted in place.
Cool.
Does that sound good?
Can he also be like extra scared of Mara and he doesn't want to attack her?
Yeah.
Great. She'll look through the branches and the bark at Sam and say, we can all see you for what you really are.
Yeah.
Ooh. Blah.
How much strain is that normally? Is that 7?
Oh, does it deal?
Yeah.
Yes. Damage 7, crit 3.
Okay. your voice hits a shimmering field around him, and it looks like some of the sound converts into physical earth, and that earth sprays against him and it hurts him as he uses his talent Earth Mind to convert some of the strain that's incoming into wounds.
Wow.
So he literally redirects some of this mental attack into a physical attack.
Wow.
Because he's much beefier physically than he is mentally.
Oh, that is
good to know.
He's just so shy.
Yeah.
So shy.
Maybe
He's so
I'll
shy.
offer him some therapy after this if we can get along. Yeah.
Is your song?
Yeah. Oh, again?
If you want.
Yeah, we could try that.
So we have Lauren once again strapping into the guitar.
Let's see, viewers.
You're a monster just like me? Okay.
Yeah, scary, right?
Seconding Camilla's
thanks.
guitar pick.
She's got to admit to the fault of, ooh.
Cool.
That was really cool, Lauren.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right. We're on to another PC slot now that Sam has been so thoroughly shaken. And it's over to Greystone.
Greystone would have taken any sort of prep time in the war room to learn from Rory all of the possible iterations of this battle. Greystone is under the bridge.
One second. A thing that we have established a lot is that Rory doesn't talk about details of other timelines.
So Rory wouldn't have said to prepare for bombs under the bridge?
Rory would have gone, the bridge is dangerous. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes peeled for things hidden everywhere.
Yeah, I do think from the vantage point that Greystone is at, he could see explosives on the bridge.
Everyone is still medium range from Greystone, right? No one is...
Yeah, everyone's medium.
Okay. Then can we spend Greystone's turn checking for explosives and disarming them?
Sure.
Smart.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. This is going to go against 2.
4 green versus 2 purple. Let's go. Oh, we've got 2 successes and 1 advantage on perception.
So what Greystone sees, looking up, there is a clump that is mounted onto one of the cement beams that runs longitudinally along the bridge. And there are wires heading off from it in either direction, indicating that there's a series of explosives that have been set up. You could reach the closest one to you with a maneuver, and then you can take some action upon it.
They're running in either direction, so there are bombs
north and
south
south
and
of
north.
you. Yes.
Okay. Ooh.
Scary.
Question regarding the structure of the pylons then. Is this like a wall that's running straight up and down, or is it more like 2 table legs?
2 table legs.
That arch. Okay. Then let's say Greystone makes a tiny little ice catwalk.
Which cat Vertere can strut on, of course.
Yes. So walk for Miss Cat. He's going to start by going south underneath his allies if he knows that there are bombs over there.
Yep.
He'll signal the cat that there is an explosive right above them. Don't know if you have any experience managing demolitions, miss.
She's playing Clyde with Fee. She probably does. Right?
Oh,
we'll find out.
If you have any experience with demolitions, miss. I believe that little wasp's nest could use some attention. I'm going to go and make sure that things are safe under your daughter. I think he'll make an ice catwalk out to the south to try to see if there is a bomb underneath there. Depending on how you want to action economy this, I'd like Greystone to try to disarm.
Take a strain to take an additional maneuver in order to like create the ice catwalk and get over to a separate bomb from the one that's closest to you. And then you can give me either a skullduggery or a mechanics roll to try and deal with these devices.
Viewers, how much you want to bet that I put a bunch of invested points into mechanics? I did not. This will be a skullduggery
Time to dig some
roll.
skulls.
I was expecting you to say I did not know. Still laughed.
Skull dig. Skull dig.
Duh.
This is going to go against 2 red, 1 purple.
All right.
Fair.
2 red and 1 purple. 2 red and 1 purple. All right. I think a guitar pick might be in order here.
So the total then is going to be 1 yellow, 3 green against 2 red and 1 purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Slightly in your favor, probably.
Reroll that red die.
That's a cock.
It's cocked.
I wouldn't have counted it if it were a triumph.
Yeah. You can decide.
Just flick the thing, and if it settles onto it,
No, the
flick
side
the
of the
side of the. Just give it a flick,
Yeah. Okay.
like that.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I agree.
It was
Okay.
clear where that was settling.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny if it accidentally blew it up.
That would be funny.
I think it's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Trying to think of another fun thing to do with this despair,
Oh.
rather than having it blow up. Okay, I've got an idea.
Okay. I also had one, but
What you got?
if he's tinkering around down there, he might not blow up the bomb, but he could alert people that there are like folks under the bridge. Like he might like rig it in a way that like the advantages make it so that it misfires, it doesn't blow up the bridge.
But like
I
Sam
like
is
that,
like,
actually,
what
yeah.
is that?
Yeah.
Cat
Yeah.
goes, Greystone, what are you doing?
That's fantastic.
Which she would do because she doesn't know that part, and he's
Yeah.
underneath Mara.
He's directly under the allies, which Sam is right here.
It's really bad. Don't leave me hanging, dude. It's a good idea.
Fantastic.
I love that. I love that. Yeah. Love it.
Greystone is reaching for these wires. Cat apparently has enough experience with this Bonnie and Clyde
What? God, she rocks.
wild history. Greystone, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, stop right now.
Is she using the voice on him?
No.
Oh, okay.
That sound does carry.
Because mom knows how to project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
And we are going to move to Kom Inu.
Fighting really
those
good.
guys got
Fight
it
really good, my friends.
Kom Inu are going to try and take out the goons who are near Aubrey and who have been attacking her.
Great.
The goons are being held in place by long birdcage-like branches. That's my hand.
That sort of frees Yoshi up to use the sharp end of his Kasurigama, the one that sort of looks like a small scythe, rather than doing the combo 1-2 punch that he and Aya usually go. So he has the potential to do a lot of damage with this.
Wow. Slay Yoshi.
He's going to get a blue dice because they're already immobilized.
Yeah, Yoshi.
Me when I win at Mario Kart playing with the best character. Yeah, Yoshi.
Koma Inu fighting so well.
6 uncanceled successes.
Whoa.
Catapulting his 8 base damage up to 14, taking out 3 of the 4 goons in this group,
Amazing.
leaving Aya just to clean up the last one. Y'all called in some effective allies here.
Yeah.
As she rolls a triumph and additional success.
Nice.
Since she's wielding this polearm, she has some reach with it. The triumph, she's going to chop through this last minion in the group and carry on her swing so that it slashes Freddy across the chest.
Whoa. Aya, be careful. Wow, she got him in the chest. Scary.
Her damage is a base of 8 She does get to crit, but I spent the crit to just spread that damage out.
To cleave.
2 of that damage is going to be absorbed by the minion, leaving 8 more to go at Freddy. Freddy does have some soak, but he is going to take some more damage.
You gave damage and strain.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'm kind of messing with him more than I'm fighting him all out right now.
Yeah.
That is all of the goons who are on initiative 3 taken care of. The other pair of goons, who was I having them fight before? What did I have them do last time?
They're not the
We've
seagulls.
got one tangled up, right?
No, the one that's tangled up is the one that they...
Maybe I didn't have them do anything.
They might not have gone. I think in the light of the seagull encounter, maybe they were like closing in.
Yeah, they would have been closing in. Mara is still very close to Aubrey. The 2 of them close together.
Yeah.
Rory made himself a target off on his own, but these goons' primary objective is to protect Freddy himself. So they are going to attack Koma Inu. I think that's what they did last time also, because Koma Inu has
They did.
just a failure on the first attack. The second attack manages to succeed and deals some wounds to Aya, who just took this big swing, barely managing to get through her soak, dealing her 1 more wound. And now we get to see just how much fun Sam gets to have. Rooted in place though he is.
And like scared.
Oh boy. Oh, me too.
Rory, what you see is this man who is towering over you, though Rory is himself quite tall.
He's only got 6 inches on me.
Rory's 6'9".
6'6"?
Oh, wait.
This guy's 7'3".
Oh, he's 7'3". No, Roy's only 6'4", and I did math wrong in my head. So.
That was so funny. And I did math wrong in my head.
His focus had been on Rory, sort of keeping a boxing stance up against him. He hears Cat Vertere call out the name Greystone, and you just see a smile spread across his face and 1 eyebrow cock up.
No.
You're scared, remember?
Yeah, he is scared. He's being seen for what he is. So this check that he is going to make is going to get 2 additional black dice on it.
Okay.
Thanks to what Mara was just able to do. He smiles and he growls. And the sound of the growl sounds like a glacier scraping against rock.
Ooh,
it would be a difficult sound for any of you to reproduce.
Beautiful name.
But he does invoke Greystone's true name.
Whoa!
Which he won, I think, 35 years ago at this point.
Yeah.
Just as Sam was setting himself up to try and take over his own father's territory. So, this is going to be a discipline check from Greystone.
Yep.
Because of the use of the true name, Sam gets 5 yellow.
Yeah.
If he is successful, Greystone is going to switch teams.
Yeah.
For the remainder of this fight.
Oh, no.
For the remainder of the whole fight, or until Sam is incapacitated?
Until Sam is incapacitated.
Okay.
That's good. That's a good point. You essentially become Sam's ally until Sam is no longer under threat. So what is your discipline going to be represented by?
1 yellow, 1 green.
Oh dear. You get 2 blue.
Yeah.
He will also get 1. There will be a black added to his roll, or who's making the roll?
Do you want to roll this, or do you want me to roll this?
I think this is a Sam roll.
Okay.
I'm hoping that your hot streak will give out more so than that mine will kick in.
And 2 black.
Let's see.
There's a 3rd one.
Let's see.
For people that Aubrey has believed in and given a little pep talk to.
I could. I would really like to upgrade this. I would really like to upgrade my resistance.
Do it.
You cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to, move the purple up to a red? Mm-hmm. Folks, that's... Yeah. So, okay. I'm spending 1 story point to upgrade Greystone's purple die to a red die. That still makes 3 black and 2 red against 5 yellow. Which now I know how it feels to roll against my leadership checks, Helix.
If you spend another story point, it'll add a green.
Right.
Or a purple.
Yep.
I thought you could only spend 1 story point for...
That might be true.
But if you have any
but
guitar
what about
picks?
a guitar pick?
Guitar picks.
I could add a guitar
pick?
pick?
Yeah, you can add guitar picks.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not made of guitar picks, but... Oh, man.
I can't
4
see.
failures.
No, Wait, huh?
I think this is a fail.
It's a failure, but with a triumph for Sam.
A triumph for... Oh.
The success of the triumph is canceled out.
Yep.
But you know immediately what the triumph is.
Yes, I do.
Which is...
Sam's going to reveal the true nature of his history with Greystone, I think. Oh, what were you thinking?
My thought is that in this moment, Aubrey hears this name and recognizes it as someone whose stories were told about in Autumnlands as being a particularly devious member of the Winter Court.
I like that. I like that a lot.
The other aspect of that is that Aubrey now knows his name and in her current state can invoke it.
Okay.
Again, difficult to say with a human throat.
Yeah.
You don't have a human throat right now.
Yeah, you
now.
got the cycle, man.
Yeah, I think my head almost takes on the aspect of a barn owl and like swivels entirely back around my face to look at Sam.
Yeah. I love this. Oh, I love this so much.
Let's do a song here.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a flashback? A flashback scene into song?
Yeah, sure. The outline of the story is Greystone approached Sam looking to become part of his organization, right?
To lend a hand.
To become a trusted member.
Yes. Sam was emerging as like a potential usurper, which Greystone identified with, got kind of friendly, wanted to have a string to pull in the cryptid world. And this game got a little out of hand.
Has anyone seen Twin Peaks?
Yes.
I'm imagining like One-Eyed Jacks.
Yeah.
This sort of dim room in the back of an old growth wood lodge. Velvet curtains covering any windows that may or may not be there. The heads of creatures mounted on the walls, and ambient smoke that sort of lingers in the room, making everything both hazy and a little bit glow.
Yeah. The detail that I'll add to that is all of the taxidermied heads are cryptids. They're things like jackalope, skunk ape. They're like other American cryptids.
Yeah. Everyone he's gotten a one-up on.
Yeah. At this point in Sam's life, Greystone is just kind of like a mysterious entity with a lot of connections. And Sam is very hopeful to make his ascendancy. So this is kind of like Greystone is the devil offering a deal.
Yeah. So, Pipsqueak, you're telling me you've got a job in mind?
Well, you control the wilderness of the Northwest, which means you know all about the movements of locomotives. There's a certain train that's going to be coming through your area that might have quite the payout.
Deal the cards. Got all the leverage here. What you're asking for seems quite clear. You want to use my organization and power to make your move when it comes to the appointed hour.
You've got it. Sam, I'm told that you're just the best at making sinister things unfold in the Pacific Northwest. You don't have much to lose, and you have everything to gain. All you gotta do is tell me the movements of one little train.
It's a high stakes moment, and I'm betting on me. Yes, it's a high stakes moment.
Who will win? Wait and see.
So you want some help hitting this train? You'd better put up something good. How about your name? You think that you can outsmart me? Well, deal the cards now, pipsqueak. Let's see. 'Cause this is a high stakes.
It's a high stakes moment.
And like always, I'm betting on me. Oh yes, it's a high stakes moment.
Who will win?
It's gonna be me.
First is the flop, and you feel your heart drop, only to know what's coming next. Then there's the turn, but it's too late now to learn that what's coming is what you'd least expect. Let the river carry you away, your name apart from self. Ice flows, keeping you afloat.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
The sound of scraping on the shore as you float away. Should have brought a bigger boat.
It's a high stakes moment. And like always, I'm betting on me. Oh, it's a high stakes moment.
What have I done?
Hey,
What have I done?
Pipsqueak, now you work for me. You never brought me the cycle like we planned. Maybe I'll forgive you once I snatch it up today. We continue on in initiative after Sam to the seagulls. The seagulls were just fed delicious chili bombs.
Chili bomb!
Hello, Greystone. Hello,
Mom.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm a
Cherry bomb.
cherry bomb.
You don't know cherry bomb?
Do you know cherry bomb?
Probably I've heard it. I don't know.
The Runaways.
I'm a
What?
wild girl.
Cherry Curry Runaways.
I'm sure I've heard it.
Cherry bomb.
Oh, okay, that sounds familiar. Great. I know pop culture things.
Oh, that song.
This is not a current
No, I
song.
know. I'm aware.
Okay.
Seagulls. Seagulls are near Rory at the moment. He just fed them those chili bombs, and they are going to take their revenge upon him.
Tough.
They are gonna beat me up.
They're sure going to try. So they threw you into the water, and that didn't take. So they are just going to try and bite. Do you have any defense?
Yeah, well, I've got one.
One defense. So I'll upgrade that. They're going to snap in at you. Oh, wow. Nope. That is just advantages on their part. The advantages, I will say, is that in addition to the Why else did Rory have black dice?
I'm disoriented. From
Disoriented,
being punched
yeah.
in the...
So he's needing to like dodge out of the way of these seagulls as both of them are snapping at him at once. There are 3 advantages there. On your next turn, you're going to add a total of 2 black dice.
Oh my gosh.
No!
Guys, I'm just going to go home, I think. Can my mom come pick me up? Because this isn't fun anymore, guys.
Flashback to Rory talking about his mom.
Yeah. Mom, I'm about to go do this activity and
I think that is going to be their turn, taking us to Eric and Bert.
Yeah.
Do y'all have desires for what they're going to do to help
Get
out?
those birds
Yeah.
out of here, man.
fight the birds.
Yeah. I don't know if the chili lure works again.
I feel like
They've
they're
been burned.
twice burned already by the chili.
with the chili.
Which maybe just shows they're kind of dumb and they'll go for it again.
Oh, like a seagull.
No.
Well, I mean, Bert had stuff with like making the chili really extra spicy.
too
right?
spicy, the chili, yeah.
Yeah, which maybe it's then less of drawing them in with the chili, or it's like a chili catapult and it blinds them in the eyes and it's really spicy, and then Eric can get them that way.
Mm-hmm.
I see we have a themed fighter.
Does capsaicin work on birds?
I don't know. Any other ideas? Maybe Bert's got like tangled kind of frying pan thing you can hit people with.
Yeah.
Hit the birds with. I don't know.
A pitch, they're made of writhing darkness, right?
They
There's
sure
like these
are.
elements of them that are all separate but have like come together. And we've got a swordsman, we've also got a chef. So can they like find the tendons, the in-between? Where do the muscles, where do the shadows meet? Dice them up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe before I had Bert upgrade Eric's dice, I think I'm going to have them each roll separately this time, just for the purposes of maximizing damage. Eric comes through and slashes, dealing 7 points of damage, dropping 1 of them.
Nice.
Precisely what he needs to do. Bringing his sword up, severing the second wing of the seagull, which had been Sephiroth'd earlier in the fight.
Classic verb.
And with that motion, all of the rest of the shadow mass disperses out, again spreading this acrid, dusty powder onto the surface. Bert's combat skills are a little bit lower. He gets a success and a threat, I think indicating that as he bashes this bird, he is also going to deal 7 damage. But as this powder, as he like smashes the bird on the side of the head with the frying pan, the powder sprays out at him, and he is going to spend his whole next round just hacking and coughing. So he's taken out for 1 round.
Ooh. But both seagulls are
But
out?
both of the seagulls are now out.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
So we got 2 seagulls out. We have Sam, Freddy, and 2 goon squads.
2 goon squads.
Okay.
Okay, so 8 goons total.
8 goons total. Back up to the top of the round.
I think, what you got, Mara?
Well, I just wanted to ask if Freddy heard Cat Vertere's voice and recognized and clocked that, or if he's got too many
Definitely.
vines. Okay, just wanted to know that.
Let's see. Greystone's going to be in short range of the rest of the allies now, right?
He's on the underside of the same span that they are on the top side of.
Okay.
So, yes, but also if he wants to get to them, yeah, he will need to spend a maneuver to get to them.
Okay. That's not going to work. Greystone hears an attempt at his name, and he just like barely holds on. Like barely holds on. He hears the cycle stuff. He thinks, okay, I'm going to need to explain, but I'm also in Greystone's mind, he's living turn to turn. Like he is seconds away from possibly being turned against his friends. So he's going to try to help them out as much as he can. Mm-hmm. So let's go with, as a maneuver, we're going to do inspiring rhetoric for his friends. So this will be an average leadership check. For each success the check generates, 1 ally within short range heals 1 strain. For each advantage, 1 ally benefiting from inspiring rhetoric heals 1 additional strain. Allies affected by rhetoric add 1 blue to all skill checks they make for a number of rounds equal to your character's ranks in leadership. So basically you would get this for the next 5 rounds.
Wow.
Like anyone that I can touch. So that's going to be, and I'm going to spend 1 strain to use that as a maneuver. So that'll be 5 yellow against 2 purple.
5 yellow.
He's trying to
leader.
depose Jack Frost. Like he's trying to, yeah, this is his deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 successes, 3 advantages. Great. So for each success, 1 ally within short range heals 1 strain. So that basically means I can apply 7 points of strain recovery to spread around. For each advantage, one of you gets to heal an additional strain. So basically that means there's 10 to pass around because...
I mean, it sounds like mechanically you can affect up to 7 creatures and 3 of them get 2 instead of 1, rather than there being a wibbly-wobbly pool of 10. For each success, 1 ally. 1 ally. And then for each advantage. So we would not... Like, without that second clause, I wouldn't have said that, but with the second clause...
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, pretty much everyone is within range of me, so I don't think Kat took any strain, but this would cover the 3 of you, the Koma Inu, and Eric and Bert. Okay. So that's 7 that recover 1 strain.
And we all get a purple die, or a blue die.
All of you get a blue die for the next 5 rounds.
Wow. And 3 people can recover 2 strain instead of 1, right?
Yeah.
Eric and Bert are fine. They're not going to worry about that.
How are you doing on strain?
Oh, I was at 5, now I'm at 4.
Okay. You take a second one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Thank you.
Great. So that'll be Inspiring Rhetoric. And then this came with either the class or the race a long time ago, but I'm going to add a touch of glamour to all of you. So if I'm successful on this, then I can give an auto success. And it's the same difficulty. This will be my action.
Hey.
Okay, we have a triumph. Whoa. Okay, a triumph. Adding to 7 successes and 3 threats. No, 2 threats.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, 7 successes total, one of which is a triumph, and 2 threats.
The threats, there's a music festival happening at the end of this bridge. It is loud enough that grenades going off isn't attracting a lot of attention. There is a lot of sound that is carrying out over the water from these very amplified stages. So the threats are, to make this work, you would have to have essentially spent another maneuver to be topside on the bridge and up and visible in order for your voice to be heard by your allies. That's how the 2 threats are going to come in here.
How does this translate to the roll? So 2 threats would cancel 6 successes?
No. It means that all of this works, but you just have to be up top. You have to be visible.
It all works. You just have to be up top for it to work, for them to hear your voice clearly. Because if you're making leadership checks, it's about them hearing and seeing you.
Cool. Okay. Gotcha.
And you're sort of known as there now, so the point of hiding is also gone.
Understood. Okay. He's not even going to be shy about it. He's making ice steps right up. Jumping up, he would still be behind all of you in terms of, like, you're between him and Sam. He'll say, I can explain, but we need to take care of Sam now. I am using all of the magic at my disposal to set you up, even if he tells me what to do. But please, don't let him turn me against you. You are my friends, and I don't want to have to fight you.
What are your weaknesses?
If you fight me as a group, I'm not the best when it comes to physical combat. My body is nowhere near as strong as my ability to convince other people. I can take a lot of mental strain, can't take a lot of physical pain. So I guess sick Rory on me.
Rory's got a eating grin.
Rory, you've been looking forward to this. He'll look at the 3 of you and just say, if we make it through this, I can explain what's going on.
I'm going to spend another one of my guitar picks to give Freddie another action right now before the situation changes too much more. As he locks eyes with Mara and says, Lil Mar, can't we just be neighborly? And he is going to once again attempt Mind Bleed against you. So this is going to be an opposed discipline check. What is Mara's discipline?
2 yellow, 1 green.
So it's going to be 2 red and 1 purple.
I mean, is it worth... Can I spend my Greystone maneuver I've not yet spent and drop something into the water to signal Mom to come help me if this goes wrong? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that. Mara's gonna throw one of her rings into the water. One of piece of jewelry, and her mom will know what that. Yeah.
I'm gonna be giving Freddie a black die from Aubrey.
Is he using charm?
This is an opposed discipline check.
Oh, opposed discipline.
So this is discipline versus discipline.
Okay. So is that a social skill? No, it's not. It's willpower.
Yeah, it's a willpower.
Okay. Well, fear. We'll just have to see what happens here.
Effectively, it's an ability that I stole from a psychic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think fits him.
Scary, yeah.
Yeah.
The black die from Aubrey is coming from...
That is from a talent called Command, where I get a bonus to leadership checks, and any beneficiaries of Aubrey's leadership add a blue die to any discipline checks for 24 hours.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
He has some threats, but it is a success.
Yeah.
4 successes and 1 threat.
Yeah. How does this work with me getting to still control Mara, though?
Oh, this is not taking control. He is
okay.
simply dealing damage to you.
Okay.
He's trying to convince you that your course of action is nonsense.
Got it. Okay.
Given all the years that you've lived in peace as neighbors.
Got it. Uh-huh.
And that is the idea that enters your mind and pushes up against everything that you have been believing and learning about him. And that cognitive dissonance is going to cause you 2 wounds and 2 strain per success. So that's going to be 8 strain and 8 wounds.
Whoa.
What the heck?
I'm kind of wishing I didn't spend that maneuver so I could drink the potion. Mumford's potion.
Well, you'll be able to do that on your turn if you want.
Yeah, okay. Just so we're aware, Mara's 1 away from her strain threshold right now. So,
oh boy.
And 8 wounds, she has 3 more. So that's not good. Anyway.
I would love to hear Mara's reaction to this. You had this intrusive thought that he planted, and you get to react however you want to react.
Got it. Okay. Sit down at the table for a conversation of sorts, but the table's on fire and I'm alone with you, of course.
Sit down at the table.
Sit down.
Can't we just be friends?
Can we talk?
There's no reason that this all needs to come to a violent end.
Looking in the mirror with you, the neighbor. Looking in the mirror with you, the neighbor. The predator. I won't play to be your prey. No.
There's room for both the wolf and bear. The shark and the albatross don't compete.
Don't compare.
So now, neighbor little Mar, why don't you just get on out of here? Instead of fighting, use your feet.
Maybe he might be the only one to understand, or maybe I'm the only one who can stab a knife through his plans.
There's prey enough if we compete. There's no reason you have to come and spoil my feast. My mirror,
My mirror,
my neighbor,
my mirror,
my mirror.
just trying to like internalize the feeling like, bleh.
Yeah.
Ugh. I kind of want to just like crumble to the ground a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
This is a brutal attack here.
Yeah.
God, okay, someone help Mara.
Yeah.
We are to the next PC slot after he interjected right there.
What about
Do you want to go? You want me to?
Yeah, I think. How does it work? Can I take both potions?
Is it a maneuver to take a potion?
It's a maneuver.
Okay, so I can only take one at this moment.
I think it would spend a strain.
Yeah, on your turn.
Strain to spend.
Huh?
Or unless I maneuver.
If you take the strain potion and then take the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would essentially be healing 4 instead of 5, but yeah, you can do both.
If you want, I can also like. If you want me to go first, I can try to get you to safety, give you some potions and stuff, so that you can do cool. If you are looking for that.
Is she covered right now still by all the bark?
Yeah, I'm still a tree. I'm kind of turning into an owl now,
right?
But
okay.
I'm mostly tree.
Nice. I'm gonna take the maneuver to take the strain potion.
Yeah,
like 1,000%. So that is at 7 instead of 12. But wounds is getting close. And then an action. Oh, jeez. I don't. Is she like? Maybe I wait to go then. Sorry, I am not able to think of anything. Okay. So maybe I'll just undo taking the potion.
I'm sorry to backtrack.
What's up?
We had figured out what the threats were with my last roll. There was also a triumph.
That's true.
Did we?
I think we skated right past it.
Okay. Maybe there's a way for either that triumph to buff. Like, let's see, it has to be something great that's happening, right?
Yeah,
it's not going to retcon the attack that just happened because the triumph would have. Yeah.
No.
Could it be like that he's able to communicate to his friends something that we could use to restrain or incapacitate him more easily if he is taken over? Because that's what he was sort of talking about. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Oh, wait. Can I use that triumph against you for a maneuver?
Like Rory could like gain the ability to try to like knock sense into you.
I have
still on your side for now.
No, I know, but we're worried.
I have things that using triumphs allow me to knock people out.
Yeah, I think if you can get right up on him and you're not fighting him one-on-one, then I think that you'd be able to make pretty short work of him. I think maybe we can translate that to like a die upgrade later on, or maybe I could use that triumph to upgrade my defense roll when Sam tries to use Greystone's name again.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Seems good.
I apologize that I didn't think of something.
You're good. PC slot.
I have an idea.
Okay.
If you are cool with it.
All I was going to do is potentially silently communicate to Mom if she's close enough, just yelling help to help me.
You drop the ring in. I feel like that communicates enough.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Okay.
I will lunge and unleash sort of brown and speckled bird's wings in front of Mara, interposing myself between her and Freddy, declaring the bodyguard maneuver. My
less and less tree, more and more
trees
owl.
having transformed into talons and wings. I'll say, although I saw Mara drop the ring, for emphasis, catastrophe! Your daughter needs you! And from one of the talons, I'll drop back a potion to Mara, another one. Then, I have this thing in my hand. I don't know what it does.
That's true.
If I hold it in my talon like I'm about to snap it, what is Freddy's reaction to that?
Freddy fixed his attention on Mara and really exerted himself. Yeah. With that thing out of his hands, he's more focused on the threats. He does not respond as you hold it up and look to smash it.
Okay. In that case, I will just in a fury, I think, the sort of last tree, the last little remnant of tree in the talons, twists in vines with the axe, and I'm just going to bring it down on him.
On Freddy?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll. Freddy does have 2 defense, so upgrade that twice, please.
All right, it's 2 reds versus 1 yellow and 2 greens, but I have 2 auto successes to this. 1 from Kindling and 1 from Greystone. Oh, it's a success. Wait.
Yeah, thanks to the auto successes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greystone.
Yeah, Greystone.
That is 1 success and 2 advantages.
Was there an additional blue die that Greystone was adding as well?
A blue die.
Yeah, please roll that.
Good catch.
Hey.
That is another success. Okay, so that is 2 successes and 2 advantages. I am going to use one of the powers on my tattoos for this as well.
Oh, your friend will save you from your creepy neighbor, always.
Okay, this is going to hit with 2 advantages. And from the axe where it hits, blackthorn, thorns, and brambles and flowers burst forth and grow around him, mirroring the design on one of my tattoos. This is my tattoo in honor of Thorn. It's a spiky plant with these needle-like thorns and berries, and these lovely, delicate, pale flowers. It is a flower that blooms early and persists through cold winds. In folklore, it represents transformation, duality, and magic, the occult. And the ability associated with it for Thorn is called I'm Gonna Kick Your Ass. And it allows me to take strain to add advantages to a hit in order to turn it into a crit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would like to spend a strain to crit on this guy.
Yeah.
I was real excited when you pitched that.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, what is his soak?
His soak is 2.
Okay, so it is going to be 2. So I had 2 successes, so that cancels with the soak, right? Then it is going to be 6 damage, and he is going to erupt into flames.
Wow.
All right, and that's burn 3.
Burn 3.
Whoa.
All right, so a few things happen as you strike Freddy. These brambles burst forth from the head of your axe as you make contact, bringing the head of the axe down on top of his shoulder near the base of his neck. The brambles spring out and wrap around him and all immediately burst into flames once they've wrapped around him once. His clothing catches fire. He doesn't seem bothered by the flame. You heard in the story from Tavo that without something extra in that flame, his kind are not hindered by it. The attack does push him over his wound threshold. He's not the most physically imposing person, but something strange happens as this fire flashes and burns out. It's almost as if a larger and more beautiful version of him is left, as if years have been stripped away from him, as if this fire took away the disguise, and instead of revealing a hideous creature, it revealed the physical embodiment of a symphony. Everything perfectly proportional, everything in perfect symmetry or counterplay with something else on his body. It's unfair how gorgeous this man is, as the true form of Freddy von Sweeten is revealed.
Does that mean that the vampire-ness is just something that's curdled? Or is that still like the nature of it? Or has he just been twisted?
I don't know how you choose to interpret that.
Okay.
What I heard Aubrey do was maneuver to bodyguard, second maneuver to drop a potion. Please take a strain for that.
Yes.
And then the action to attack. I don't know if there's anything else you can do or if you still have a free maneuver from Greystone, but
I think
if there's nothing else, it's about to be Freddy's turn.
I think I am just going to stand for my hand sort of in the fire with him, knowing that while this won't hurt him in a way that matters, it will draw focus to me so that Mara and Kat can do what I hope they will do.
All right. I think I've been having Freddy go before Kat.
Kat hasn't gone at all yet.
Kat hasn't. Well, every time I turn to you, like, do you want her to do anything? You said no.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it is time. Yeah. Freddy, seeing his allies dropping, seeing the competent team that was brought against him, and where Greystone thinks confidence is key, Freddy thinks competence is key, and he's seeing his team be outmatched here. So he knows that he needs to change the game. The first part of the change is that his disguise is gone. He is exposed for what he really is, which is this creature of unbearable beauty. Everyone please take 1 strain for simply seeing him.
I'm blocking Mara. I'm in Mara's way. I specifically said my wing is entirely
absolutely
blocking
did.
her.
So Mara is protected from that.
Okay.
The potion I gave you is, I think, a little better.
Okay, I can't. I will
turn.
use it.
Yeah.
Thank you, but yeah. Jeez.
And what Freddy is not about, now that he sees that there is no advantage for him in staying here, the shroud is not here, the athame is not in evidence. What Freddy is about is making sure Freddy survives. Freddy is going to reach into one of his pants pockets and pull out a shortwave radio. He is going to click the thumb button twice, sending out 2 short bursts of sound to someone else. And then he is going to move his way over to the edge of the bridge, looking as though he's about to leap off.
Yeah, he's got a speedboat.
You all have one opportunity to stop him. So we're now to another PC slot.
No, it's Cat's turn.
Oh, it's Cat's turn. It's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Do you want to go at the same time? Because you are also like 2 and 3. There's nothing in between those.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds so great. Mars gonna down all these potions. We can't really. I can't use my voice right now because if I do,
you would take
you
strain.
can sing bad, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Kat's clued into that, right? Kat's clued in, as I talked to her at the museum about the singing badly. Okay, but we both don't know that it's actually about the
sacrificing of your instrument.
The sacrificing.
You can hurt him. You can keep him from getting away.
That's true, and I've also got this under zoo dagger too.
That's true.
Okay, then. Has Mom come up now that Mara's about to lose herself?
When she gets her turn, she's come out.
Yeah, I think...
Her turn's before Mara's.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Lauren was jumping in, so I was trying to...
Sorry.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Kat, with her characteristic physical grace, plants one hand on the railing on the opposite side of the bridge from where Freddy just stepped up onto the railing. She plants her hand on the railing and, with no apparent effort, vaults up onto the deck.
Cool.
Doing all of this in a smart skirt suit and heels.
God, she rocks.
Seeing Mara on her knees, looks to Aubrey. This is not what we discussed.
I think it's exactly what we discussed, and I told you this would happen.
She begins to sing discordantly. No 2 notes grouped together causing any sort of pleasure.
Dissonance.
What you hear coming out of her is a 12-tone composition. For any non-musicians out there, there are 12 tones in a standard octave. A 12-tone composition, you must hit each one of those tones before you can reuse any of them. And it's more an exercise in flash than in aesthetic.
Wow.
As she does this, she's going to make an attack on Freddy. Her charm.
Does she get some help from Greystone?
Let me see. For the
7 people.
Yeah, 7 people got the. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I had named Bert and Eric.
Yeah. Okay. Please, Mom.
Oh, jeez.
A ton of successes, but a despair.
Oh, whoa. If it kills Freddy.
Well, she's just singing discordantly right now.
Okay.
What was the total successes? I should have counted that myself.
3 successes.
3 successes. And a despair.
Whew.
Interesting.
1 disadvantage. 1 threat. If you want to save the despair for a flashback, we could do that. I don't know, man.
I think the despair is that she does damage to him, right? You can see that this god-awful singing is causing him physical pain. And the despair is that as he racks in on himself, he falls off the bridge and into the speedboat that he had just summoned.
Oh.
He does, however, take a bunch of strain. So we are now in phase 2, which gives him that. And he takes that. Okay. Freddy's in a speedboat. Camilla called it right. The speedboat is making a rapid departure, as was his backup plan. And we're over to a PC slot. Who would like to take it?
I have an idea. If my maneuver is taking whatever strain potion will take the least amount of strain, I would like to do that first. Is there a way I can siren song the boat, the captain, to get him to come back and crash the speedboat into the boat. But I want to do it good and then bad, like alternating, so that I get him enough, and it's like jolting, but then I sing badly for a bit, and then it gets Freddy. And then
I think you have to choose one of those.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell the boat driver to come back if I can.
You can definitely try.
Well, let me ask this. Is the better potion still only 5 strain that's healed?
I think so, yeah. Sorry. The other one is like a roll, but I don't... Yeah.
That's my worry, because if I'm using my voice, that's 2. Oh, so then I'm within 3.
Here's the thing, is you can take so it costs a strain to do another maneuver. If you want to take a second potion, it'll restore 4 strain. They have diminishing returns.
Oh.
So you could get 5 back and then 3 back.
That sounds great.
Took 2, I think. Is that
sounds right?
Yeah, that sounds so awesome. Because I had 2 and you gave me another potion.
Yeah.
Oh, so before I do the siren song voice, am I back down to 4 strain?
It sounds like in net you're healing 7, right? Or net 8? Is it 5 and then 4?
5 and then
but then you have to
4
take 1 so
minus 1.
Yeah, so net 8.
Okay, so I'm now back to 4 strain. Feels great.
Yeah.
And then, yes, we'll then spend 2 to tell the captain of the boat to turn back around.
I think it tastes like Aubrey's the feel better tea that she always makes when someone in her family is feeling down.
So this is one of the Sasquatch who is on here, and they are downgraded versions of Sam, basically. This is going to go in 4 purple. And I'm going to throw in a black die from the music festival being really loud.
Yeah. Okay. But if okay.
Remember that you've got 1 blue.
1 blue from you.
And 1 auto success.
1 auto success and an upgrade from my normal stat up 1, but not up 2.
Yep.
How do we look in there?
It's definitely in your favor slightly.
And I also might still need to sing badly more to help Mom. Oh no, well my turn's not coming up for a while.
Yeah.
Can I get another yellow, please? I would like for her to, maybe it's not just speaking, but a bit of the siren-y thing so that he will come and like crash the boat on the bridge.
Blue die because she's singing to a sailor to lure him into a shipwreck.
It is a sailor!
She's luring a sailor into a shipwreck!
Yeah.
And I'm good at boats now.
Good.
Okay.
Nice. Good call.
At what cost?
Yeah, you know exactly what you're asking this guy to do.
I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
If this fails, this is going to turn into a chase.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Or you just let Freddy get away. Either of those 2 things are possibilities. Ooh. Okay, let's...
Oh, I don't know, actually. That might be bad.
I think it's a failure.
With auto success.
It's an auto success.
Auto
This was
success.
a
Hold
wash,
on.
then.
So it's a wash with advantages. We're in a chase now.
No, that doesn't make any sense, though.
Could I propose from all the advantages that it's like a stalled start, like we have more time to shift the mode to chase mode?
A lot of advantages.
It is a lot of advantages. What's up?
The salmon are ready to swim upstream and will hook to our feet and they can help us. No, this is not
They will hook to our feet.
No, I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess any more straight. What is
I mean,
now's not the time to be discreet.
The advantages be Rory knows, like he got off the bridge and already the moment Freddy got to the edge, be mid sprint to jump off the bridge towards him onto the boat.
Can't advantages also heal strain?
Yeah.
I would like to use some of my advantages.
I think you can
just
heal
my
one
but we should
strain.
do
Yeah,
that.
you can heal 1 strain with 1 advantage per round, essentially.
So I can only do 1.
Yep, you can do
right
1.
now. Okay, well, I'm going to do 1 of
So
those.
I think, the idea of the pilot of this boat faltering for a moment, letting off of the accelerator and creating an opportunity for people to jump onto the boat makes good sense to me. But also we're changing this into a chase.
Okay.
Yep.
He is executing his getaway strategy, which moves us from straight up combat into skill challenge mode.
Franklin Drake style.
Look at that hot symphony man go. He's fortissimo presto, speeding away on the boat, on the lake. In a major or minor key, he's gonna make a little earthquake.
Is this the finale? or will there be a Coda? Is this the finale, or will there be one more? Is this the finale? Will there be a Coda? Is this the finale? Will there be one more?
I'm the planner. I make sure things don't go down bad. I plan for this. Don't worry, guys, take my hand. People come in. They're gonna help us out right here. Though he's running, I promise with me there's nothing to fear.
Is this a finale, or will there be a Coda? Is this the finale, or will there be one more? Is this the finale? Will there be a Coda? Is this the finale, or will there be one more?
Swiftest person doesn't always win the race. The battle doesn't always go to the strong. The sun will still shine upon your very righteous face, just as warmly as it would if you were wrong. And I hope that they engage in hot pursuit, then don't treat it like a game. Because although Freddy may be getting away, Sam still knows my name. Oh my God, he still knows my name.
Is this the finale?
Will there be a Coda?
Is it the finale, or will there be one more? Is this the finale? Or will there be a Coda? Is this the finale? Or will there be one more? Will there be one more? Will there be one more? The situation changes. His minions defeated, Freddy flees. Can our counterpointing Clouseaus catch him? Find out next time on RPG Major. If you're listening to these as they come out and you're in the Seattle area, you've got some opportunities to catch cast members and guests in live performances soon. Lauren will be performing as an actor, singer, and guitarist in a production of Come From Away, December 3rd through January 4th, at the Seattle Repertory Theater. If you don't know anything about Come From Away, I'm not going to ruin anything for you, but I will say it is a hopeful, moving story. I think if you enjoy RPG Major, you'll get a lot out of this show. It's incredible. Get tickets today at seattlerep.org. Also in December and January, Camilla and I, along with guests Drew, Melvina, Kat, and Oliver, will be in an improvised riff of the Eurovision Song Contest called Vision Euro. It's going to run most weekends from December 16th to January 31st. It's a very different take on improvised music, and trust me, you don't want to miss Camilla improvising Europop. It's wild. So get tickets today at cszseattle.com. Come and say hello. If you're not in the Seattle area and want to say hi, you can come and join our Discord. There's a lovely little community there. It's been exciting for me to see how many of our community members are sharing creative projects in the Discord.
Good catch. The tradition of RPG majorists catching electronics before they hit the floor continues.
We're so good at it.
Editing Bay Helix here. Sometimes when I'm editing, I like to just grab a line that makes perfect sense in context and pull it out of context.
I'm going to go and make sure that things are safe under your daughter.
I can't remember the chorus. It's like a mirror or something.
My mirror.
My mirror. So canonically, Fee and Kat saved the whole world.
Huh?
If this couldn't happen, Greystone couldn't do the heist. So then Fee taking the verdant cycle in a way.
I think it's competing heists.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe we'll see.
Well, you'll see.
Find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, well, you'll find out.
Break time?
Break time. I would love a little break time.
While most of us took a break, Noah and Jeffrey did this.
Gather around, ye salmon of the sea. Let our voices resound in support of the monarchy that has been instilled since the times of ancient Greece. We've heard from cat, we've heard from fee. Now let's support fee's niece. We are of the water, we are of the sea. We are going to march and march or swim. All right. You know what? Oh, yeah. No, it's a battle hymn. Yeah. So, salmon of the sea, join in our battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Salmon of the sea, join in the battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Attention, lads, it is I, a knight of the deep. That's right, I'm a swordfish, and I am a doorish of everyone that I keep. Safe from enemy spies, and safe from enemy blade. I will support any choice that the Siren Queens have made. Go, creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. All right. Creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Now, siren lasses, we all have you to thank. I stand as a representative of every nudib rank. We are the slugs of the deep. We will support you with our slime. We'll do our duty, be it legal or be it crime. Oh, hello, it is me. I'm your friendly local manatee. If you're the queen, hail, I'll tell her. Just hope you don't put me near a motorboat propeller. Creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Oh, he better not have said the things you say he did. He gives us all a real bad name. I know, I'm a vampire squid. I will bring back my honor for all of my whole kind. Mara, you have my tentacle, my soul, and my mind. Creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. It's time for us to sink or swim. Creatures of the sea, join in this battle hymn. It's time for us